गुड मॉर्निंग दोस्तों, स्वागत है आज के नए दिन में। और हम लोग हैं इस वक्त उमियम लेक के पास। कल हम लोग पहुंचे थे थोड़ा लेट तो आज सुबह हम लोगों का प्लान आज का है शिलोंग पूरा देखने का। और ये मेरे पीछे जो है आपको दिख रहा है बिल्कुल ये लेक है, उमियम लेक। और ये आर्टिफिशियल लेक है एक जो पता लगा है। बाकी आज देखते हैं, लेक में जाएंगे, आज कोशिश करेंगे जाके, अगर वोटिंग होगी तो वोटिंग करेंगे। तो चलें फिर आपको आगे दिखाते हैं क्या रहता है। कल का दिन तो काफ़ी हेक्टिक रहा, पहले कल का ही बताता हूँ आपको। कल जो है हम लोगों ने प्लान किया था जंगल सफारी काजीरंगा में। तो हम लोग पहले गए एलिफेंट सफारी। तो एलिफेंट सफारी अच्छी थी, मतलब थोड़ा एरिया कम कवर करते हैं यार उसमें, क्योंकि एलिफेंट धीरे धीरे चलता है। तो बट फ़ायदा ये था कि एलिफेंट जो है बिल्कुल जंगल के अंदर से लेके जाता है, छोटे छोटे रास्तों से। तो ज़्यादा जानवर आपको देखने को मिलते हैं। तो हमें उसमें राइनोज काफ़ी नज़दीक से देखने को मिले। और एलिफेंट सवारी का तो अपना भी एक फ़न है, वो भी किया। तो अच्छा लगा, बड़ा मज़ा आया उसमें तो। और फिर उसके बाद हम लोगों ने सेम डे हम लोगों ने जीप सफारी भी की। और जीप सफारी में तो बिल्कुल मज़ा नहीं आया, क्योंकि पता नहीं वो मतलब रोड पे सीधा सीधा वो चलता रहा। जानवर मतलब दिखे भी, राइनो कम ही दिखे, एक दो ही राइनो नज़र आए, वो भी बहुत दूर दूर। तो और उसके अलावा बहुत ज़्यादा अंदर कोर एरिया में वो लेके भी नहीं गए, ये रास्ता ख़राब है आगे का, अलाउड नहीं है ये वो। तो कर पुरा के वापस आ गए। तो जीप सफारी तो बिल्कुल वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम लगा। बट हाँ, एलिफेंट सफारी वॉज गुड। तो अगर आप जाएं कभी काजीरंगा तो एलिफेंट सफारी करें, ज़रूर करें। और वो सुबह सुबह ही होती है, उसके लिए सुबह जल्दी पहुंचना पड़ेगा आपको, 5 बजे 6 बजे, उसके बाद नहीं होती वो। एलिफेंट सफारी इज़ अ मस्ट डू। और आज हम आपको शेयर कराते हैं शिलोंग की। शिलोंग में क्या क्या है देखने का, तो वो हम एक एक करके देखते हैं, आपको बताते रहेंगे। तो चलिए फिर आगे मिलते हैं और रास्ते में आपको सारे अपडेट देते रहेंगे। अभी मैं आपको पहले अपने पीछे जो आप देख रहे हो ना मेरे, मैं कोशिश करता हूँ आपको लेक अगर यहाँ से दिख जाए तो, क्योंकि पेड़ों के पेड़ हैं बीच में, अगर लेक दिखती है तो आपको दिखाने की कोशिश करता हूँ कुछ। ये देखिए पेड़ों के पीछे ये लेक है। तो दोस्तों हम लोग सब रेडी हैं अब अपनी शिलोंग टूर के लिए। और अभी हम लोग सबसे पहले जाएंगे मैफलोंग। मैफलोंग जो है वो नेचुरल फॉरेस्ट के लिए फेमस है। तो वहाँ पे कुछ अच्छे सेक्रेट ट्रीज़ हैं, पुराने ट्रीज़ हैं। और जो वहाँ की एक ट्राइब है जो उसको मेंटेन करती है, कहते हैं 500 साल पुरानी ट्राइब है। और उसको हम देखेंगे, वहाँ पे कुछ अच्छे ट्रीज़ हैं, थोड़ा ट्रैकिंग भी करनी पड़ेगी। तो लेट्स सी। और उसके बाद फिर जाएंगे हम शिलोंग और फिर अपना लेक विज़िट। तो ये हमारी गाड़ी आ गई है, बच्चा लोग सब लोड हो गया है गाड़ी में। और बस अभी हम चलेंगे 5 मिनट में, फिर आपको आगे का दिखाते हैं। फ्रेंड्स, मेरे पीछे आप देख रहे हैं उमियम लेक, और ये ऊपर एक फोटो पॉइंट है, वहाँ से जो है इसको कवर कर रहे हैं। तो अभी मैं आपको थोड़ा जूम करके दिखाता हूँ। ये काफ़ी बड़ी लेक है, यहाँ पे हाइडल प्लांट है, तो उसके लिए पानी रोका हुआ है पहाड़ों के बीच में। तो आर्टिफिशियल लेक बनी हुई है। और ये काफ़ी बड़ी लेक है। हम लोग अपने रिजॉर्ट से निकले और मतलब इसके आसपास ही घूमे जा रहे हैं जाने के लिए शिलांग। तो गाइस, हम लोग पहुंच गए हैं मावलोंग, और ये आगे एक वो है चेक पॉइंट है, यहाँ से हम लोगों को एक गाइड लेना पड़ेगा। तो गाइड जो है वो मैंडेटरी है लेके जाना साथ में, तो क्योंकि वो आपको सारा बताएगा भी, और जो लोकल ट्राइब्स हैं वहाँ के उनके साथ कोऑर्डिनेट भी करेगा। अदरवाइज़ एक लैंग्वेज प्रॉब्लम रहेगी यहाँ पे, तो बिना गाइड के जाने का फ़ायदा भी नहीं, क्योंकि कुछ समझ ही नहीं पाएगा आप क्या है क्या नहीं है। बोलिए। तो इसलिए अभी हम लोगों ने पीछे एंट्री फी कटाई है, और अब यहाँ से हम लोग लेंगे गाइड और आगे बढ़ेंगे।
In the name of Labasa.
Khasi name.
Khasi name.
Yes. We'll go there and read that instruction first. Of this Khasi community, they used to come here only for worship, and they believe in this forest there is a god, and the name of that god we call Labasa. Okay, the name of that deity. It's a kind of a god, female. Okay, and we cannot see the good face of him, only by the form of animal it will come out like the spirit god. So that is leopard is a good sign, and the snake is a bad sign, or it's a kind of apprehension. So the people of this kingdom, they choose this place as their temple, and they used to come here only for worship. At any time they have some problem or issues with the local people, so they have to come here and do the ritual of here by the animal sacrifice, and they do the ritual inside of the forest only till 1950s. So after that they take a decision, they stop from here and shift to the top of the hill. That's the last hill over there, no? So that is a place where we still doing that ritual in that main area of the
Sacrificing of which animal?
here before they used by the big animal is a pure reddish brown bull, but now we use by the rooster with the hen.
Like Balita.
Kind of a bali. So this place it was standing here is almost 800 years plus, but it's not belong to the government. It's not taken care or not preserved by the forest department. So we are the main villagers, we are the owner of the sacred forest, and we have to maintain, we have to take care. But in our belief that we, the people here, we have this we have a fully trust to this nature god. He will be taking care for everything where is there inside, for the plant, for the animal, for the birds, for everything that we the local people here, we don't do anything from here. So we have lots of rule and regulation for everyone, for every tourist. When they come and visit here, nothing can be taken outside. Okay, like even a single dry leaf or any kind of edible things that we have to consume over here. Okay, so no one also can try to do any business. Like those people, they are doing any kind of wrong things over here, they have to take their own risks. So no one can try to take anything out from here. Like even with the local people, we are belong from here, we never try to do any wrong things inside. So we have to respect and consider this place. All the plant or the vegetations, it's belong to the deity. So we have to go inside, and then we have to tell you the history, why we have to perform the ritual over here, for which purpose, where the people they need to do the ritual inside. And you will know the history, the culture or the tradition of the local people here, that we the local people, we have some kind of tradition from that ancient time till date. We have this type of belief, this forest is not belong to the people. So this main protector of the forest, that is a Labasa god, and he will be taking care for everything. So this place that we the local people, we know from the ancestor British kingdom, they say that it has their own boundary between barren land and forest. So this side we don't have any plant or any trees, but suddenly here from this point it start forest. So behind of this forest there is a farming place, like they do farming for every plants or any kind of vegetables. And people of this Khasi community, they need to come here just only for the time when they have some problem or issues with the local people. So we have to show you some of these medicinal tree, medicinal plants. So there is a holy tree for the Hindu religions that you will get to see inside, but everything you will get to know inside. Okay, so you will see that main worship place also, where the people they have built by the stone, and I will take you till there. From here up till that point, it light only 4 maybe 500 meters walk, and after that explanation will be coming back at the same route. Okay, so if you have been to Uttarakhand, people there they used to call Buranj.
Orange, yes, orange.
You have heard about it. So this is national flower of Nepal, and the state tree of Uttarakhand, and the state flower of Sikkim. So the scientific name they call rhododendron. Okay. And this tree, it bloom flower in the month of February, March, April till mid of May. That we use for making some kind of a local use. Like we eat rawly, we make local juice, local jam or wine. And some people also they use for making medicine. It's good for heart problems. Mostly for the high blood pressure or diabetes, they used to make a medicine from this plant. So this tree, you see this stem is completely different with the another trees. So it has a very flat skin, no? So some people they use this main wood for making okli. You know okli?
ओखली यार उसर कुटाई वाला
Kutai.
कुटाई the process is called कुटाई in Hindi.
So mostly Hindi they call okli, no?
ओखली and musal.
Musal, okay. We call thalang. Okay, so this wood of this tree is quite hard, and we used to make this kind of a traditional grinder from this rhododendron tree. Okay, we don't use stone, we don't use a power grinder or electric grinder, like even aluminum or iron also we don't use, but we use only from the wood for making this mortar or pestle. Okay. Rudraksh tree. Everyone you know Rudraksh?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So have you ever seen a tree or no?
Three-mukhi, four-mukhi, five-mukhi.
No, the tree.
Three-mukhi.
Have you ever seen the trees or no?
No.
Never, no? So if you go to Uttarakhand, Himachal, Dehradun, like Haridwar, you will get to see that Rudraksh trees. But when you come to Shillong, Meghalaya here also, you will get to enter inside of this sacred forest, and we have plenty of Rudraksh tree. So this is like a very old tree. It's almost 400 years old. But this tree we call in Khasi Diang Sok Halam. The common name is a Rudraksha tree, but the scientific name they call it Eriocarpus genethus. And this tree that many people say they got a fruit in the month of April, May, June. In the mid of July, it might be a off season, and it's from the other trees it can start blooming flower. So if you come here at that time, you'll get to see that fruit is a green color, and people they use for eating.
This.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, the outer cover, like the flesh. And after eating, they will get to see this brownish color. They say this is a seed or the beads. And these people, they follow Hinduism. They know this Rudrak how to use. Okay, like making mala, bracelet, like necklace and all. And some people also they use how to make the home temple and puja place.
Yeah.
So we here we don't follow Hinduism. We don't have any idea. We don't have this kind of belief. And this is only by your tradition. If you do follow Hindu, so you know how to use, how to wear.
Yeah.
Because this tree, it's considered by the Hindu religion as a sacred or the holy tree or the very spiritual seed they used to keep in the home temple and puja place. So from this single tree, we got uncountable fruit. Might be around 1,000 plus up to 2,000 pieces in every season from this single tree. But all the fruits, all the seed or the Rudrak, it got waste inside. No one can use, no one can take, or no one can try to do any business.
So we cannot take it outside?
Yes, this one also that we have to show. After clicking photos, that we have to keep it here.
Okay.
What do you
Okay.
do about the fruits that you got 1,000 of fruits?
We don't do anything.
So they do in,
Yes,
they,
it got
they
waste
rot here
inside.
only.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it got decay
It
inside the
got
forest
decay.
only.
Or the animals here.
Yes.
They are eaten by
So
animals.
some of these animals, like the squirrel, they will eat the almond from inside of this root rocks.
Okay.
So if the squirrel did not found to eat these almond from this root rock, it can be growing in new trees. But if the squirrel they can't find to eat, doesn't grow any new tree. So from this single tree we got multiple root rocks. Not one type of root rock will get from this tree.
Yeah, there are
It will
multiple
mix.
types.
There are
Of, yeah.
multiple.
Okay, from 2 to 7 mukhi we will cut from the single tree.
What about one single?
One mukhi also sometimes they might got over here, but that one is very hard, very rare,
Very
and very expensive. We got that one mukhi only once in the 12 year or 14 years. And that one is the more expensive root rocks or the most auspicious use than the another root rocks in all over India.
Yeah, I know.
So if you want to see some more root rocks, I will show you there. You will click photo over there, okay?
These are 4 different types.
1, 2, 3, 4. चार ये पंचमुखी है
Yes.
सिंगल मुखी क्या होता है? पूरा उसमें जॉइंट नहीं होता ना, पूरा एक
उसमें लाइन ही ना हो, एक मुखी बोलते हैं जो कि बहुत
So here, that is a 2 mukhi. This one 2 mukhi, and this one here is a 3 mukhi. That one you are holding
This
it,
is
it's a
Panchmukhi.
4 mukhi, and this one is a 5 mukhi.
Yeah.
So all these are Rudrak. It's come from the single tree.
Okay.
Okay. So we use only from this pine leaf or the pine needles for making mattress. No, we don't have any coconut tree here in Meghalaya. Yeah, this Khasi Hill and Jaintia Hills, we don't have any coconut tree. In Garo, it might be there. Okay, but I have never been there. Is there or not? But some people they say in all the part of the Khasi or Jaintia Hills, we don't have any coconut tree. So the people also they say we feel difficult to have this proper methods for sleeping, and they use this pine leaf. The pine needles, when it's getting dry, it will fall on the ground. We collect from the community forest. We bring at home. We have to store it properly, and we sleep on it. We feel it's very comfortable, very soft and warm. But during night time, the climate here it's cold. Might be dropped to 5 degree, 6 degree, or 4 degree, 3 degree like that. And the old people they like to sleep on this pine mattress. Okay. This one. You can use this one if you want to take. You can have this one. I carry outside. You can have. You can take. So here I think you have to pause the video.
Okay. We can't make video here?
This is the part of the sacred place.
Okay.
And this tree they call a Himalayan yew tree.
Himalayan yew.
Yew, Y-E-W. But ancient they used to call English yew. So this tree, we don't know exactly in which part of the world now people they are making medicine for cancer. And some people also they have come from Bangalore. They say this plant is good for making medicine for any anti-cancer. Only those people when they study specialize about this plant, they know the use or they know that method how to make an extract medicine, and that medicine is good for any anti-cancer, for the asthma disease, and especially for breast cancer.
ये ट्रेडिशनल हाउस यही है।
ट्रेडिशनल हाउस के पीछे डांस होता है।
नहीं, ये वो है
परफॉर्मेंस के लिए होगा।
हाँ,
एम्फी थिएटर।
टाइप का।
तो दोस्तों, हम लोग पहुंच गए हेरिटेज खासी विलेज, और ये आप देखिए मेरे पीछे ये इन्होंने बनाए हुए हैं कुछ कुछ हट्स वगैरह। ये लग रहा है ओरिजिनल तो नहीं है, रिकंस्ट्रक्टेड लग रहा है, लेकिन देखते हैं कैसा है। ये देखिए, ये कॉटेजेस बने हुए हैं पुराने। अरे यहाँ तो स्नैक्स शॉप भी है भाई, चाय कॉफ़ी के लिए। दोस्तों, हम आए हैं कॉटेज में। ये खासी विलेज की एक कॉटेज है। ये इसका गेट हमें खुला दिखा, तो हमने कहा चलो इसको एक बार देखें अंदर से कैसा है। ये देखिए, एक रूम यहाँ बना हुआ है, फिर हम आगे बढ़े, एक रूम ये बना हुआ है, एक रूम इधर बना हुआ है, और ये किचन जैसा लग रहा है, और ये एक बालकनी है पीछे छोटी सी। तो ये कॉटेज बनी हुई है, बढ़िया लग रही है कॉटेज तो। अच्छा बना हुआ है। रूफ वो ये कच्ची रूफ है, और
फोटोग्राफर
ये क्या है, ये मचान बनी हुई है। ओके, ये मचान है। देखो, इस पे हमारे झा साहब खड़े हैं। वेरी गुड। चलो,
तो ऊँचत ना रखो।